This presentation will be covering Management of Waste policy as an indicator of the provision of support environments under the NDIS core module. The purpose of this policy is to ensure that each participant, worker, and any other person in the home is protected from harm as a result of exposure to waste, infectious or hazardous substances generated during the delivery of supports. The policy aligns with the requirements of the NDIS core module, ensuring compliance with legislative, regulatory, and contractual responsibilities, and supports the delivery of high-quality, person-centered services. To protect participants and workers from exposure to hazardous waste, Easy Healthcare must ensure that policies, procedures, and practices are in place for the safe and appropriate storage, handling, and disposal of waste and infectious or hazardous substances, including used personal protective equipment. And each policy, procedure, and practice must comply with current legislation and local health district requirements. These policies should include emergency plans for clinical waste management and effective plan evaluation. All incidents involving infectious material, body substances, or hazardous substances should also be reported, recorded, investigated, and reviewed. It is also necessary that each worker involved in the management of waste or infectious or hazardous substances is trained in the safe and appropriate handling of the waste or substance, including the use of PPE or any other clothing required when handling the waste or substances, how to discard of waste appropriately, how to transfer dirty linen appropriately, that there is different PPE for different bugs, that there is a process on how to appropriately don and doff PPE, as well as the importance of good hand hygiene. Some important policy and procedure documents related to this module is Waste and Management Policy, the Waste Management Plan Template, Emergency Waste Management Plan, Infection Prevention and Control Policy, Occupational Work and Health and Safety Policy, and Risk Management Policy. The Managing Director is responsible for this policy, but it is the responsibility of all employees and participants to comply with this policy. Employees are responsible for reporting any violations of this policy to their General Manager.